Hello and welcome to yet another unboxing video here on the A.G.N.T media channel. Today we will be unboxing a surveillance camera. It's going to be the Reolink RLC-420. So let's get to the unboxing. So the package is actually shipped the way you see it. So this is what you can expect to receive from Reolink. It was sent from a warehouse in Germany. And yeah, so this is actually just the first unboxing of this camera. So this is actually quite hard to open. Right. The brand name Reolink and a short list of the specifications of this camera. It has 5 megapixels. You can also get a 4 megapixel version. I of course bought the 5 megapixel. It has a resolution of 2560 by 1920. Of course you can downscale that to something else. If your network recording equipment or digital video recorder does not support this resolution, you can always downscale it. It has a fixed 4mm lens. So it's a day and night camera. It has night vision up to 100 feet, 30 meters. This is power over Ethernet, which is very nice. So you don't have to have an external power supply on the camera itself. Although you do need a PoE injector or a PoE switch. Easy connection, scan the QR code to add device, which is using the Reolink app. Web and smartphone remote viewing, again the Reolink app, and it supports a micro SD card slot, so you don't actually need a external video recorder for this. You can record directly into the SD card. If you of course that is not included, you'll need to provide the SD card yourself, and then of course the default username, admin, and the blank password. So let's get this opened. And the first thing you see is a small pamphlet with a quick start guide, and if we open that up, you can see a CE declaration of conformity. So that just means that it's CE certified. You get a template for drilling the holes for mounting the camera, and it actually tells you what kinds of screws to use, and you get a manual on how to install the camera. That means physically install it with cables and all the stuff like that. And a quick start guide and a sticker for telling your neighbors or telling a potential burglar that you have 24-hour video surveillance. So that's the quick start guide with a QR code for the app. It's just basic stuff. So let's get that out of the way. The next thing is a small blue RJ45 cable, an Ethernet cable of course, a very small Phillips screw head screwdriver. I guess that we're going to see the camera. Right, so inside, very nicely packaged. The camera itself, it's actually quite smaller than I expected. So that's what you get. I will say about 50 centimeters of cable. You get a reset button. You can actually power this with a external power supply. It's not included though. So I would recommend of course getting a PoE injector for this, or a PoE switch. That would be the best thing, especially if you had many of them. You can also buy the NVR from Reolink, which has PoE included into the box itself, so you wouldn't have to use the ports on your switch. And on the top here on the camera you have the slot for the micro SD. You can loosen that screw to get the camera out of the bracket, and yeah, that's it. So I'm really looking forward to check the quality of this. I do have another model, the RLC-410, which is a bullet cam. I'm quite satisfied with it. So yeah, and last but not least, you get screws and plugs for a brick wall, and you get a gasket with a well, it's for the cable to go through, so it's sealed. So yeah. So that was it for the unboxing of the surveillance camera from Reolink, the RLC-420. So the only thing left to say is thank you for watching.